actually bringing out the Exceeds real quick. The Exceed that I was gonna, I did need another fusion, and I wanted to cut this because I never went into it once. There was only one time where I was thinking about it, but then it wasn't gonna do me any good at all. And I'm going to cut this for the card that I was actually wrote on my deck list that I changed, Vision Hero Adoration. This card is really good, and I just regretted not playing it at all. What's it called? It was 10 minutes before the tournament started. I already actually had my deck list turned in, and I asked the head judge if I can swap it out because I found a second Nova and I needed to take out something quick. This is a really good card. Plus, you can make your Dark Law of like over 5,000 or whatever, or Absolute Zero Nova Master, and you can mass change this into Dark Law, which is pretty cool. Helps you get over all types of stuff. But yeah, that was that. And you could get over Killer with this if you target something else.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And that's the whole reason you're playing the Excalibur anyways. It was always a killer.
Yeah.
Except and that get it, but like the plus to that card is you can get it from your engine.
And I can mass change it. And I can, I can get it from the engine. The most important Exceed of the day was this guy. This won me my last game 3 of round 9. This and Grand Mole, which you'll see. I OTK so many people. So many people were like, what the heck, you actually play this card? But this card was actually really good. The reason being is because I'll make pushes of this, and then they'll want to run over the Dark Law, but I'll activate its effect, changing them to defense mode, and then they'll have to kill this first. Then I was going to be able to make a Regeki, and then crash something, also banishing their whole all their monsters, and then get back on top, which was really good. So that was the extra deck.
What did you make out of everything?
The monster, I've actually only, the whole tournament, I actually only made Dark Law. I know it seems kind of like a lot, but I actually only made them like 10, 11 times. When you think,
I mean, like the deck is usually made to make Dark Law.
Yeah, it's also because like there's a lot of times where Nova Master and Absolute Zero just took care of everything. I feel like a lot of people forgot how good they really were. Absolute Zero pretty much had its own deck based around it, and Nova Master never really got to see its potential because it never had a solid engine to make them. But I feel I feel like this deck can really abuse them. Drawing cards in a combo deck, is good, but drawing cards where you're gonna draw nothing but good stuff and good traps is even better. Because you're drawing nothing but solid cards. There is no bad cards with it. But side deck, I won't talk too much about. 3 Fire, 3 Ice, Grand Mole, 3 Shared Ride, and Diffusion.
What did you use all day? Did you use the whole side deck?
This. So freaking good. This went in most of my matches. This destroyed Quill, this destroys the Teller.
You put it against your dolls?
Huh? This goes in great against your dolls also. Because reason why I say that is because this hits Mistake. And also this under Dark Law is really good because everything just gets banished. And then also I'm able to make Nova Master Absolute Zero, and then also I get floaters, to work with to make Exceeds, which is really good. Maxis are good. Defusions, I used them. I defused the Dark Law when I played against Volcanic Heroes, which was pretty cool because that thing was kicking my butt. Shared Rides, they're really good under Dark Law, because they're already trying to search for an out. But even if they go run over your Dark Law, you're gonna end up getting so many cards. You're gonna just win anyways.
So can I see what you sided against Necros? After you talk about the Grand Mole.
Oh yeah, this won me. This got me to top. This card was so good. Shaddolls don't have a main deck monster out to this card. I feel like monster outs are the way to go. Cards like this, DD Warrior Lady, they're really good. Yeah, you use your normal summon, but it's well worth it. Okay, what I sided against Nick Cross is I sided triple maxi and then triple shared right.
Okay.
If I didn't, I felt like this was very important. Everybody knows about this, but this plays into ways that this can't. You know, a lot of times they're going to be siding it. They're going to be playing Dinko Seka. And this helps to where I can still have some defense. Because if they don't kill me, again, drawing cards in this deck is really good. But, yeah.
What about Shadolls? Those are like the two main decks of this event.
Yeah, Shadolls. I cited Defusions, Grand Mole, and then if I needed to, then any variation of these. And so that's pretty much, these would go in for sure no matter what. But the outside like 2 and 2, you know, but that's pretty much what I would end up doing.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Any changes in the side deck or main deck?
I haven't really found too many changes to the main deck, but there's only one card, actually, 2 cards that I was thinking about. Maybe one more Space Typhoon in the side deck. Somehow, some way, I don't know how I'm gonna fit it. And then actually I wanted to test out that Galaxy Cyclone card. I think that card's really good. And then also the next card that I think I'll change is I'm gonna change, of course, for the Vision Hero Adoration. I think that card's really good. But other than that, I feel like the deck is really solid.
Well, what are your matchups, by the way?
My matchups were I played against Bujin, Black Garden.
How did that go? 2-1, 1-2?
I actually drew with them, just because his tokens kept on, spamming everywhere. Like I bricked. I started out really slow. Didn't draw a monster for about 5 turns. I held him off, but by the time I got into my engine, he already had a lot of advantage. So he ended up taking that match. I destroyed him game 2 in time to draw.
Okay. Round 2?
Round 2, I played against the Teller.
Okay.
He Chavered me game 1 for my Exiton and Nova Master. And he Chavered his 2 Phoenix Chains back up. So I was like, no. Like, there was no winning that game. Game 2 and 3, I destroyed him with the Fire and Ice Hands. Those cards were just too good. Nova Master, Fire and Ice Hands, Absolute Zero. Didn't even need Dark Wall in that matchup. It was just really good. Round 3, I played against Sylvan. That was actually the fastest match of the whole tournament.
I bet it was.
Yeah. I 2-0'd him. 2-0'd him pretty quick. Game 1, he elected for me to go first, and so I Summoner Monked into Dark Law, set Warning, set Breakthrough Skill, set Forbidden Lance, and Mirror Force. Ooh. And that hand was nasty. So he goes under all that. He goes Summon Lone Fire. I warning it right in the beginning. I warned him that. And he said Koroshima. And because I waited on the match change, I had a Blaze Man in hand. So right off the back, I drew into Shadow Mist. I went Polymerization into Nova Master. And so I had Nova Master Dark Claw with the rest set. I run over the Koroshima, and he scooped right there. Round 4, I played against. Let me see. Round 4. If you guys know what I played round 4, please let me know.
I don't know.
I'll remember it in a bit. But round 5, I played against Burning Abyss. Okay. Burning Abyss, I ended up 2-0ing it. I played the deck for a long time. And I ended up almost topping the YCS Anaheim with it in the San Jose regional I played before
bubble.
this. Yeah, I bubbled it. So I knew the deck and how it plays. So I ended up 2-0ing that. Then after that, I played against Volcanic Hero.
In round 5?
Round 4. So
Okay,
round
four.
5 was Burning Abyss. Volcanic Hero was interesting. I beat him quick game 1. Then he Regeki Dark Lawed me. And then with multiple monsters in hand. So I'm screwed. I have Fire and Ice Hand in my hand, and I don't have an out to that Dark Law. So he beats me pretty bad game 2. Game 3, I was not messing around with that. I sided in Defusions, I sided in Grand Mall. And I kept in the hands because I was able. What he did is I lowered the count on the hands, and he attacked me. I breakthrough skilled on attack declaration, and then the fire hand hit and popped his Dark Claw. So that was really good. Round 6, I played. Round 6, I played against Quillfort. Quillfort, I ended up. That was the second fastest match in the whole tournament. I just OTK'd him.
Did DNC lose a turn or anything?
Oh no, I OTK'd him before he can get to anything. I knew that if I can stop his Scowl from pain, he wouldn't be able to outgrind me.
Okay.
So I end up 2-0ing that matchup. So I'm on a 4-0 streak. And then I get to round 7. I play a friend of mine, Gerardo, who ended up getting first place at the event. Shout out to you, bro. What's it called? I end up bricking both games. He's my witness to it, bro. You already know. I draw completely unplayable. Like, I think the only thing I did all game 1 was set breakthrough skill pass, and then he OTK'd me before I could even get into anything. Like 4 turns later, I didn't draw a single card. I was just drawing pass, but same thing happened for game 2, except for 6 turns later, I ended up drawing into a Blazeman. Made a Nova Master, but it was already too late. But again, congrats to him for getting first place. Round 8, I play against Necros. And round 7, he was playing Necros. Round 8, I was playing against Necros. I ended up 2-0ing that. That was a crazy matchup. I really need to go over this real quick because it was that insane. He ends up we end up grinding it out for like 15 turns. We're a little bit over half of our decks. You know, I'm out of Blazemans, I'm out of the Shadow Mist, I'm out of all that stuff, and then he ends up having a Valk, Unicorn, Manju, and all I have is a Dark Hole in hand. And so what ends up, I was holding that Dark Hole for dear life. This is also right after I deprison his Trishula. So once I did that, I knew I was like, okay, I have a way to come back, I can make a board without being afraid. So I only have the Dark Hole. I Dark Hole his field. I hold it. I draw a card. It's Reinforcements of the Army. So I Dark Hole his field. So go for Rhoda. Search Bubble Man. Special Bubble Man. It gets Effect Village.
Ooh, pro played.
And so he ends up getting back a Valk out. That's the only thing he has right now because he's almost out of resources. Half of his deck is banished. Half of his mirrors are banished. And so he runs it over. I draw. Reinforcements of the Army. Go on to Bubble Man again. He didn't have the Veiler this time. So I draw. So to his Valk, I have Mass Change, and I have Call of the Haunted. And so what ends up happening is he attacks my Bubble Man. I set everything because I wanted him to think I drew crap, and so I set everything. I set everything. He runs over the Bubble Man. I draw.